Welcome, Chosen One.
Konnichiwa, gamer senpais. Welcome to another Gwent video with me, Ace of Plays, the best and the worst at Gwent. Today a deck that I know a lot of people would have definitely dreaded last season and the season before that. And maybe even still, because I think it's still a very, very strong deck. In many ways it's stronger, in some ways it's weaker. It is Crimes. Good old Crimes. Now a devotion list in some versions. There's still a non-devotion version running about where you can use Neuromancy and Heatwave. Obviously cut out Horson Jr. Otherwise, the rest of the deck does work non-devotion pretty well. So, really, we're only devotion because of Horson Jr. But Horson Jr. is such a massive card that I think we're just gonna try it this way. Of course, devotion. You know, it's a keyword that, you know, it has a description, right? Trigger this ability if your starting deck has no neutral cards. But they could also add a second line of text, which is just add an extra layer of wholesomeness to your deck. Because no matter how filthy the deck, if it's devotion, there's a sense of wholesomeness. Obviously, Skellige Warriors can fuck off, but otherwise, there's a sense of wholesomeness. I could be wrong. So, major changes to the deck since I last played this archetype, when the new leaders first came out. Sorry, burp. Just had dinner. It was disgusting. Professor, I believe, had his damage increased to 4. I think that is the main change. That's insane, because 4 damage, now we're suddenly talking actually killing things. And even if the Professor doesn't kill the thing he attacks, if you can kill it at any point during the round, you know, you still get the value. He doesn't have to kill it. He's just a 6 deal 4 that also happens to put a bounty on the target. And if you want to ignore armor, you can do that. You can kill an on-crate longship, which just happens to be one of Cleaver's worst enemies now that he doesn't have any armor. So, actually, I think these guys are good pals. And Horson Jr., of course, now, since we have Devotion, he will damage an enemy unit, doesn't have to be boosted, by 6. So he's a 5, deal 6 for 10. Already, holy shit. You gain a coin for every point of excess damage, so if you want to kill a 4 or a 5, no value lost. And for 3 coins, or 3 damage to himself, because of Insanity if you don't have coins, destroy an enemy unit with 3 power or less. So, he can kill something, like anything 9 or below, Horson Jr. can just kill. Like that. You don't need coins, because he has enough base power to trigger this with Insanity once. You don't need anything. 9 or below, snap. Or you can use him to just relatively efficiently take down, you know, some swarm creatures, right? Revenants, 3 strength. Boom, 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 boom. Kill him. Philip Eilhart, a card I don't remember if I've actually ever played. I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have. But I don't play a lot of Syndicate. And I usually stay with like Firesworn and Old School Crimes when it was bad. I don't think I ever run Philippa. But she's potentially very, very good as well. Kurt. Mr. Kurt. 6 for 6 Purify if we gotta get past the Defender. Otherwise, a 6 for 6 that applies a bounty. We have so many ways to kill things. We're gonna get value from that bounty. Put it on something big. And Kurt, apparently, you know, suddenly becomes a very good card. Very good card. Safe Crackers. Now 4 base power instead of 3, but they don't have Intimidate. Big nerf. But a needed nerf. You know, they're now at the point where in the couple of matches I've tried with this earlier today, they were actually bad cards. So, I mean, they're decent. Like, they are decent. Decent Novgorodian Justice targets and all that. But it's all good. Hopefully, if we get a couple of wins in a row, we're going to rank up to rank 1 today. But regardless, I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if the video ends up being satisfactory and you would like to see more. But until then, just enjoy the gameplay. Alright, Flying Whales 1, playing Northern Realms, a rank 1 player, so
What is it I fancy to
obviously someone better than me. Uprising, so probably Witchers. Ooh, how do we deal with that? I think we could survive. We're going second. Poison is not good against the big Witcher dude, unless we purify him first. And then we go for the double poison. If we could quickly make 9 coins, we could seize it, which would be very strong. Nine coins though. It's a little big. That's a big ask. Okay, 8. 8 coins. I miscounted.
Every lock holds the key to. No, wait.
Well, actually, 2 shakedowns will get us to 8 coins. So that's a possibility. We could do that. We could save poison for whatever he assaults.
No audiences. Start today.
Ooh, that's a problem. Do we kill that? I mean, if he boosts this, we can't take it. I think seizing this could be very good. Unless we just want to seize. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit risky. A little bit potentially trash. But we are playing to win uneven. Which, okay. It's a noble goal, I think. We were actually able to get away with that. Can you believe it? Alright, there's the adept.
Retrieve the bolt. I know we want it.
Mutation. Well, that's just something we have to deal with, right? I could play Tunnel Drill and kill off the other Witcher student. Is that any good? I think we just do this and then something. The shields are really getting in my way, but you know, that's kind of how this deck plays out. I mean, the poison will get more value later. There's no point hitting this because he just transforms it. Is this a cleaver though? Let's say it is. Let's say it is. Yeah, the poisons could be very useful against like Illyrian Sightman, although when will I get a chance to really poison that twice? I don't know. I really don't know. But if I do win round 1, I want a long round, right? Or do I? I'm really not sure. Ooh. Alright, that's fine. As long as it doesn't hit this, because that actually would have been a similar value loss, so I don't really care. I mean, win on even. Dry pass for card advantage. I'm really not sure. Alright. That's pretty good. And a lot of shields. Let's see. And that's just going to be pure value generation right there. As long as it doesn't hit any of the shielded units or the 1-strength unit. Well, we can actually ping off. Well, he's going to transform the 1-strength unit. Okay, so he's kind of cancelling out our value generation, which does suck. That does suck. At least I have a decent amount of points. I mean, what could he have? Leo. Leo plays for like 11 now, which would be good. If he doesn't Leo, he did Leo. Okay. Full leader. Classic play. Classic play with the full leader there. Let's see, 5, 1 leader charge, 11. Yeah, we good. Right? Alright, what's the gamble here? I have 1 chance. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that would have hit. I mean, I would have had two chances. I got messed up there. I would have had 2 chances. I mean, I've spent most of my leader charges, but my leader still has a passive effect, and we win on even after he spends his leader. I mean, that's just how it's done. And now we bleed out Amphibious Assault and Witcher Trio. It's that easy. It's that simple. Mr. Kurt. You are not that good. Neither are you. God, no. Wow. Okay. Oh, no. That sucks. Committing Jacques sucks. But I couldn't guarantee a proactive play with this. Even though I really wanted one. I really wanted one.
A witcher with no honor is no brother of mine.
Erland. Just poison my own dude for 3 coins. I think that's fine.
Same time next week.
That lets me bank for 6 or bloody good fun for 7. Yeah, it's a big unit. Alright. I got Amphibious Assault out of him and I still have a pass. I'm so tempted to be greedy. I want the Witchers, dude. No Furco. We could horse on. No, I'm gonna Professor. Because we can't kill it. We actually have just enough coins to kill this. And then gain another 3 coins. That we can't spend. But if that's Witchers, this will force out the Witchers. And that's really all I care about. And we get 2 carryover coins. That's not Witchers. I mean, that's a loss. That's a loss because we didn't get the Witchers. That's a pretty sucky loss because we didn't get the Witchers. And because, you know, I didn't get like 2 more points that round. And now we are stuck with this. I like that. Okay, that Furco is actually not terrible. It's a 12-point play. And he bricked his witch. Of course. Of course. Brick this Witchers. How do you do that? How do you do that?
I'm too old for this shit.
5-point Tavern Brawl. I unfortunately can't use Whoreson. Like his fee. But unless I just nail it perfectly. How did you break your Witchers? How do you do that? There are 3 of them. You want to keep one in your hand, and you have 2 mulligans. You don't brick your Witchers. And we know that they had none of them in round 2. So they drew. They had none of them. And then they drew and mulliganed in a way that they ended up with still 2 of them in their hand. How? Alright, this is going to be interesting. This is fun. We have Whoreson, who's a good counter to it. There are also other good counters in our deck. Fizz Tech. I'm not super keen on the Fizz Tech. But I guess I like it more than Traffickers. Let's take one of each. That's not that great. Okay. Just a PFI, no Adalia. Interesting. I'm not a fan of this hand. I could kill one, get like 5 coins. I could pay the tribute. I only have 3 crimes though. Skewer Tooth, not the best card. But you know what? In this matchup, I think actually... I mean, can this deck do 6 damage? If they're running duels, then yes. But if it's any variant of the Pincer maneuver PFI Draug decks that I've seen, including my own. Not my own. My own. I did not make it. Alright, look. Whoreson kills 1. And then if I make money, I can kill another one. And I guess I want to do it before they become revenants. I want to do it before they transform. That sure as hell helps a lot. You're gonna kill. Okay. I honestly don't know if I messed up by letting that happen. I honestly don't know. I don't have much going on for me here. I mean, payday on this... I mean, it makes his Draug worse. I end up with still 5 coins in the bank. That I can do what with? A desperate bank? I don't think I want to do that. I'm gonna do it though, I don't care. Since I get a full refund on my coins, I don't care. Like, I know what he wants to do with these. That 1 strength PFI, that was worth a lot more than just 1 point. Alright. Alright. Now we're talking. Kinda want to steal one. Not gonna lie. Seems really bad though. But I'm kind of desperate. Let it be known. I mean, it's a 13-point play for 10 provisions and 5 coins. It's not the best use of coins.
You do not deserve to live.
But it is better to seize it when it is a revenant, actually. Yeah. That's true. So just give me some points. That may not have been necessary, but I didn't want to... I mean, I was running out of time because I'm a very slow player. But yeah, I would much rather seize it as a revenant. That seems like a better idea. Although... I mean, he seems to be setting up for a Draug. I need a spender. I don't have a spender. I can't apply any... God, I'm sorry. I am terrible at playing Syndicate. I never do it. I play Fireswarm because that doesn't play like a Syndicate deck. That's why I play it. He has Veil, and this will all be transformed. So no status application here is gonna matter. And this is terrible. I guess we just force it out. You know, he's going to see that, and then he's going to Draug, and I feel terrible for all this roping, but I have no idea what to do. Like, I never play Philippa. I never play Poison. I never play Kurt. Like, this is so outside my comfort zone. But a lot of people are asking for Syndicate videos, so I want to... You know, it's a part of the game. In many ways, a very cool part, of course, and I want to familiarize myself with it a little bit. There is the Draug. There goes my bounty. And I'm just gonna steal me a 5 strength revenant, I think. I'm gonna go for Furco, probably. That seems to be the most efficient. Alright, that's my poison. Or is he killing my Rev? No. I'm not killing my Rev. Well, this will now deal 6. I could also have it kill this. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty good. You know, poisoning Draug is only 1 less point than that. But now I actually got to deal with the thing. Yeah. I did not do the math before acting. Never punished. I am an idiot. I should have lost because of that. I probably still will, but... Casual player. Never played Syndicate before, allegedly. Just keep that in mind before you pass judgment. Yeah, how do we deal with this? I have no idea. I'm thinking dry pass. I'm not sure it's right. I'm just hoping for some sick value. It's pretty good. Crimes are good. Do I have better draws? Tavern Brawl. Probably not amazing. I mean, this is not a crime. I actually don't think I want that. Could be wrong. Six-point safecracker. It's not good, but it's a crown splitter. One that I suspect they won't kill. That's really all I can say. I'm considering playing the drill first just to get maximum greed off of Cleaver. Because I'll only be able to trigger his Intimidate 3 times. And losing out on 1 point could be awful. Right? I think that would be pretty awful. Okay, just a Marine, that's fine. No pressing matter. Although because he roped out, I can... If I could kill that... I mean... I would need 8 coins. Which I actually don't have access to. Okay, good. Good. No, I'm gonna play Cleaver. I don't think I need to. No, because he turns 4 coins into 5 points. Tunnel drill. does more as long as I have the ground splitters, which luckily I did. I don't want that. I don't want that, but he has full test. That may have been a massive waste of coins. Shit.
Glad to help. I live to see it.
But he has full test in his deck, which would be bad there. Now I actually can't kill whatever I bounty, which sucks. That really sucks. Can't kill whatever I bounty. And that Erlen is huge.
We've to rise above, go beyond, become more. You're lucky to keep your feet.
Unless I kill the volunteer. Fallible. Luckily for only 10 points. Alright.
I shall save humankind from what
Alright. Oh, why? Bloody goddamn Baron.
truly extraordinaire. Get out, you bald-faced baby.
So close too. Bloody Baron. No. Ah, rank blocked again. Second time to date. That was a close match though. You know, when that Erlen activation still didn't get them ahead, and I knew, okay, I have at least 10 points left, plus 3 coins, that's 13 points. Although by hitting the volunteer, you know, 2 less damage, but 2 more coins, which allowed me to get a 5 for 4 coin exchange with Cleaver. So I actually had 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, whatever.
I'm a dwarf of business.
I got some value, but not enough. Oh, we're gonna play against that deck. Okay. Okay. Fun. Fun. Furco, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crimes. Do I mulligan this? To get it with Furco. I think I do. One of those is good. Okay. 1 set of poison. You know, the timer goes out long before you're actually forced out of your comfort zone, so to speak.
Never a problem 4 inches of steel couldn't solve. Oh, you've done it now.
Classic 16-point opener. Okay, Blaze of Glory Warriors. It's devotion, but it's warriors. So that's going to be intense. I mean, I know... I mean, I feel like, despite almost never having played against warriors, this version of it, and literally never having played this version of it myself, I feel like I still know it pretty well. I mean, like, this is where Professor is just Mr. Big Brain. I guess I can't play, where do we go for Skewer Tooth? You know what? Let's do that. He doesn't even actually take a damage, so... just for maximum pointage. Do I even want the Professor? Like, I can just dip in the Pontar. And then Hornstone's Freak Show, which also has 1 armor. So this ship will have been worth 4 points. That's 2 ships, though. That's different. But I could just not play units. If I feel so inclined. Discard. Do they run discard package in that deck? Actually, I saw a Reddit meme today where it mentioned that there are 2 versions of this, one with discard, one with just pure warriors. So I guess there really is another type. I mean, the Professor here is crazy good. We don't need it. I don't feel like we need it. I think we need a spender. We need some more coins and then a spender. This will take us to 6 coins, which is not enough. I'll overprofit 1, but I can kill both of them with the Freak Show. Could also potentially kill that. Hit armor. Hit shield, I mean. Of course. Got it all. Got it all. Well, in that case, this coral is not scary anymore, because... I mean, he could have Scalds. They could have Scalds. I don't think I care. I lost 2 coins on that whole thing. 1 over profit and 1 kind of wasted. But I think that's okay. Especially if he kills it now. Yeah, that's good. I don't care. Like I've said, I only really played Fire Sworn, so like any actual profiting and spending, I am terrible at. Like, I don't know which cards to keep. I don't know sequencing. So I really just do have to apologize for being very bad at the game. Like, I have no spenders. I had 1, but I have all of this. What does that mean? I don't know. I just know I'm over profiting again.
Exactly what I hoped for.
That's not how you. That's not how you play that. I think. That's not how you play that card. Unless it's lip. Is it a lippy version? No. It's not a lippy version. Is it? No. Please God, no. At least there's no Ceres. Just Eist. Eist Tersach. Well, 10-point Tavern Brawl. Okay, round 1 Skjordal. For what? For what? Alright, over profiting like crazy. We won though. I have no idea how to play this. What do I do now? Do I bleed? Do I bleed Skellige from a position of card disadvantage? Not with this hand. I don't. Well, that's a lot of coins lost, but that's kind of how coins work. I think it's fair. Yeah, I think it's pretty apparent that I will be further away from rank 1 than I was when I started. And I always hate when play sessions end like that. Like when you end up at least in the same position, or even better, higher. Like, that's great. Don't with the poison. 5-point safecracker. Jesus wouldn't have it any other way. It's just gonna get killed too. And Cleaver just gets Blazer Gloried, so I think I just gotta make sure to use him to his fullest while I have him. Probably just Safecracker, Cleaver, try to get a lot of stuff going. Oh god. Well, he has Veil. How about this? How about that? And then we horse on Junior the Herald and kill off the Raiders. And make a bunch of money. Sure, he gets to hit. And that sucks. But what if we do that? Is that considered good? God, I also have the Philippa. Jesus Christ, I have too many monies. No, wait. I don't have enough money this time. I don't know how this faction works. When it first came out, I was heavily against it. And then I just gently started warming up to the easier parts of it. And now, you know, I'm just broadening my horizons, trying new stuff. And, yeah, playing against warriors to do so. Oh, that's another one. God, I really want to kill that instead. But Harold is worth more. He is worth more. I mean, I can bloody good fun it, but then I'm giving up my one safecracker crime. Which is also not good. There's nothing good about this. There really isn't. Ah, Garrett.
Shoot down, stop dead. Easier that way.
Well, there's Eist enabled. Whoa. Do I steal Garrett? Here comes Eist Tursach. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have stolen him. Could I have held off and given him a smaller target? Balanced.
Resist the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end you.
Balanced.
Open sesame.
Why there? Why there? Are you that cocky?
I'm a dwarf for business. You're lucky to keep your feet.
Why put it there? It doesn't make sense. God damn it. Cleaver.
Yalmar on crates coming for ya.
Hate that deck. Don't like playing Syndicate, it turns out. Like they have cool cards. Cool cards. I don't enjoy the playstyle. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the playstyle. And yes, of course, the fact that I'm bad at it makes me enjoy it less. I'll admit. If I got better at it, I'm sure I would enjoy it more. But it's... I mean, it's cool with the coins and all. It really is. And like the tributes and the fees. And the resource management. You know, I've talked about that in the past, how I enjoy that aspect of Gwent. It's very cool in Syndicate as well. I can see why people would really enjoy this. Why people love Syndicate. But for me, it's just not that enticing. I do want to keep trying different types of Syndicate decks. You know, because I do enjoy Firesworn. And I enjoy aspects of Crown Splitter Crimes. And I want to explore the faction more. Get better with it. But I really don't think it will ever be in my top rated factions. I really don't. Like, it's really cool. It's really cool. And, you know, it has this difficulty to it. This added level of difficulty. Extra resource management. Very cool. Very, very cool. But I don't see myself being super down with it. You know, I can probably learn how to do it. Hopefully. But I don't see Syndicate being the big thing for me ever. It's a cool faction. And I look forward to exploring it more. So, you know, for those of you who want more Syndicate videos, don't worry. I'm not going to make less than I used to. Just don't necessarily expect more. Like, they've been rare in the past, and I think they'll be rare going forward. Just because there are at least 3 factions I enjoy more. And I think people who have watched my channel for a while, or just, you know, go scrolling back in my video library, will see that those factions are Skellige, Monsters, and Nilfgaard. Northern Realms, they have their moments, but I'm really not super keen on that faction. And Scoia'tael, definitely my least favorite, so Syndicate is not my least favorite. I can tell you that much. It's very cool. But it's also very difficult. And I'm a filthy casual. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, despite that last match, as well as, you know, despite my not a rant, you know, because I wasn't ranting, I was just rambling, as I usually do. But the first match, which I don't even remember what was, it was Northern Realms Witchers. All right, I won that one because my opponent mulliganed very poorly. That second match, though, you know, I do enjoy the archetype my opponent was playing. It was a very close match. I don't mind having lost that one. But this last one, burn in hell, Eist. Burn in hell. Least favorite of the new leader cards. By a long shot. Oh, actually, Eldain is very close. But otherwise, least favorite by a long shot. I hate him. It's a really cool character. So I really hate to see him be just a pain in the ass. But such is life. Speaking of life, I hope your lives are going well. Hope this video helped cheer you up a little bit, although the end was sort of a bummer for all of us. I think you feel my pain, right? Feel it, feel it. And then let it go. Go back to being happy, enjoy your day, your evening, whatever it is, and I hope to see you again soon for more Gwent. Until then, have a good one.